Oh, and somebody finally decides to come home. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You get off of work at around 8 o'clock. There should be no reason you're walking in here at 1 in the morning. What were you doing? I know it's not my business, but you still are my roommate. Meaning, in some way, shape, or form, you are my responsibility. Meaning, if you get in danger, or if anything happens to you, I'm gonna be the first one to pull up to wherever you are to make sure if you're okay and if you need assistance. So I'm gonna ask again, and this time you're gonna tell me, where were you this entire time? After work, you and some coworkers went out to drink. You weren't tired? Don't give me that lame excuse, okay? Whenever you get off work, and every time you come home, you always plop on your bed and go to bed for hours because you're drained. There's no way you're not tired when you went out with your friends. It's literally not possible. Why do I care so much? Hey, idiot. It's not that I care. I don't care. I really, really don't. Trust me, I don't. It's just, when I'm used to something happening, and it all of a sudden doesn't happen, and it's irregular, I'm gonna have my questions. And I kind of missed you. I said I just missed you. That's it. You know we do live by ourselves, right? Me, you, and your cat. Obviously, your cat kept me company for a good amount of time, but it can only go so far. It's like I'm talking to a brick wall, because I can talk to him, but I'm getting meows and purrs back. It's cute, it really is, but I'd like to have a conversation, and I can't really do that with a cat, so I hope you can understand my frustration. Whatever. Are you okay though? Yes, because if you went out to drink, knowing you probably did something stupid. You're acting like the last time you went out with friends, you didn't almost burn down the bar. I said I wasn't gonna bring it up in an argument. This isn't an argument. We're just talking. And I was bringing it up as an example for what I'm trying to say. That's why I'm asking if you're okay. So are you? Okay, that's good. That's all you had to say. Anyways, how was work? I'm being a lot more talkative today. What is that supposed to mean? We don't usually talk. Well, I think it's time for things to change. We live together, and we've been living together for the past, 5 months? And in those 5 months, I haven't even learned your birthday. And it's kind of sad because I know from context clues and things that you leave around in the kitchen, which I tell you to clean up after yourself, that it's next month. So, what do you want to do for that? You know what? What am I saying? How was work? Apparently your boss is talking to you about promoting you. Oh, that's good. I think, right? Well, I say I think because I know that there's some jobs, like corporate jobs or whatever, where whenever you get promoted, you do get a little more money, but you get a lot more work. So sometimes it's a lot beneficial to not even get promoted. So that's why I'm asking if it's like a good promotion, like are you gonna take it, or like a not really, like you're thinking about it. It's a good promotion. You're gonna be promoted to supervisor. Oh, that's good. Well, supervisors don't really do work. They kind of just supervise. If anything, the only work they need to do is correcting whatever their subordinates do, right? Right, so it should be a lot easier for you, and I'm assuming you're gonna get a lot more hours because of this, right? So I'm gonna see you less. I don't have any complaints. If you're out of my hair, I can have a lot more freedom. You're joking, right? I can be minding my own business, playing my video games, reading a book, maybe even sleeping, and without even knocking, you would barge in my room, criticize me about how my room looks because I leave clothes, barge into my room, then criticize me on my room because I leave clothes here and there. It's not a mess, and if I wanted to make it sparkly clean, I can. The reason I don't is because I would have to do that every single day. 1, 2, there's nobody that comes over here because you don't have any friends and I don't have any friends. So nobody's visiting. 3, why do you barge into my room? It's my personal space. And you judging me on my personal space is insane. That's like me walking into your room and criticizing on why your room is so blue. It makes no sense, right? Because it's not my problem. You're making my room your problem. You know what that does, actually, in the long run? That puts more stress on you than me because you're worrying about more things than I am. You just gotta relax and go with the flow. Whatever. Just go to your room, do whatever you have to do. If you need anything, you know where I am. Just let me know. And, yeah. Excuse me? What? What do you mean, why do I miss you? I pretty much explained it without having to say it. Well, realistically, I said one thing and it kind of covered all of that. You remember how I said you don't have friends and I don't have friends, correct? Do you know the reasoning behind that? It's because whenever me and you go out, wherever we go out, even though I hate going out, whenever we do, we look like a couple. And it's not voluntarily, it's not on purpose, it's not whatever. We just look out for each other because we kind of care for each other, I guess. But with that, we kind of create an atmosphere or a bubble that is very hard to penetrate because both of our demeanors and both of our attitudes really show on our face. So we're hard to, what's the word? We're hard to approach, if that makes sense. And we kind of moved here from different states. So one, we moved here with no family, no friends, to a random state, and we became roommates. All because we want to go to a stupid school. Okay? 1. 2, we're not approachable. So that's also another thing. So when I say I missed you, I'm not saying I missed your presence or anything of that sort, because trust me, I don't. I just miss you because you're the only person in this world at the moment that can actually have a conversation with me and be okay. I've been told before in the past that I'm kind of mean, and whenever I'm quote unquote mean to you, you're just mean back. Like whatever energy I give to you, you give the same energy back, which is pretty good. Like it's amazing. So, well, not amazing, but you get my point. It's nice to have, okay? So, when I say I miss you, it's just the companionship, okay? And here we go. No, go on. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Whenever I give you the slightest compliment, the littlest ounce of praise, you take that to the head and you just become the most confident and arrogant person for 24 hours. Look, you weren't smiling 2 seconds ago, now you're grinning ear to ear. You're honestly annoying. Anyways, I ordered food because I got hungry and you weren't here yet, but luckily I ordered some for you as well. So if you want some, let me know and I'll share some with you. If not, then buzz off and I'll eat everything myself. you of all people should know when I say I'm hungry, that means I can eat. So if you don't come out of your room and ask me for anything by the time I get to this food, it's gonna be gone. Okay? Alright. I'll talk to you later. Alright, bye.